Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about these first look images of Aladdin. That's right, the movie starring Will Smith, directed by Guy Ritchie. Look, we finally got our first look at the Genie, played by Will Smith, from the iconic 1992 film Aladdin, where Robin Williams voiced the character. And everybody was saying the Genie could make or break this film because the Genie was such a focal point of the original Aladdin film. And Robin Williams really carried that movie. I think some of the other characters were really enjoyable too, but yes, Robin Williams was the highlight of that film, bringing in most of the jokes. So you needed a comedian today, or someone in that field that could carry this movie, and Will Smith was chosen. And everybody was curious how they were going to pull off the Genie. Were they going to do it CGI? Were they going to do it like him in a suit or something? Mocap? Who knows? And we got our first images here, and the internet blew up. Very angry comments right now throughout the internet from what I've seen. Look, I want to remind people that there are movies in the past that have given promotional photos out. And we have not liked it in the past. We have turned out to hate it, and then sometimes they turn out to be an actual highlight of the film. A great point to this argument is Quicksilver in X-Men Days of Future Past. I don't know if people will remember this, but I do very clearly, and other people do as well. In that movie, Quicksilver, when you first saw the first photos of Quicksilver, wearing that silver jacket and sunglasses and whatever, people were like, what the heck is this? This is not Quicksilver. Everybody was already saying that the Age of Ultron Quicksilver was going to be better than the Days of Future Past Quicksilver. And my goodness, were people wrong. Because Quicksilver turned out to be the biggest highlight of Days of Future Past. He stole the show for many people. So, I think we should all sit down, chill out, and remind ourselves these are just pictures. Okay? Maybe the trailer can change our minds. I'm hoping the trailer will change people's minds because people are always too quick to jump the gun and just judge it automatically by the first thing they see. It's normal. I'm the same way. When Tyler Hoechlin was cast as Superman on the Supergirl TV series, I was quick to judge on who this guy was. I Googled him up. I said, this guy's not Superman. I want Tom Welling back. And then he played Superman, and I was like, okay, he's all good for me now. Look, sometimes we just need to wait and see. Because pictures, they're only there to promote the movie for people who don't know that this movie is coming out, and to give us a little glimpse of what we're going to see. But they're not the final product of what the movie is going to see. The lighting and texture and all that it's not all done yet. And on another side of things, apparently we are going to see the Genie in blue. Like, he is actually going to be blue. CGI even. So someone confirmed that online today. So probably it says that in the Entertainment Weekly article that these pictures are coming from. Speaking of Entertainment Weekly, we got other characters to look at in this that a lot of people are not talking about, such as Jasmine and Aladdin, which look great. They look like the characters come to life. Some people are saying, why doesn't Aladdin show his chest? And I'm like, I don't care. That's like, why doesn't Jasmine? Who cares? It doesn't matter. Jasmine looks beautiful. Aladdin looks like a man any person who's attracted to that man would take. And Abu, we got our first look at Abu, which I was really happy about, because Abu and Iago, I was hoping they would be part of this live action adaptation. I'm still holding out hope that Gilbert Gottfried will return to do the voice of Iago, Jafar's trusted parrot. We'll see if that happens, but right now I'm happy to see that Abu is in the movie as well, because you can't have Aladdin without the monkey. Come on. So this makes me excited. I was actually surprised we didn't see Iago, because they did release one still of Jafar And Jafar looks great, of course. Jafar is my all-time favorite Disney villain, right up there with Scar. Funny enough, Lion King and Aladdin, my two favorite Disney animated films of all time. My two favorite animated films of all time. I had to make sure I said the right thing. So yeah, these pictures, look, aside from the Genie aspect, which for myself, and I think for a lot of other people out there, give us a trailer, because I want to see what he is like as the Genie, because right now the look isn't selling people. The look isn't really selling me, but I'm not overreacting. I'm still saying, give me the trailer, because maybe seeing how he is in context of the film will allow me to understand how he looks. So that could happen. And someone pointed out, I was watching the John Campea show on YouTube, and he pointed out that if you look at the costume that Will Smith is playing, it's very similar to the Broadway version of the show. I thought that was something interesting to note. I never seen the Broadway show. I did see pictures and all that. I think I even do have the album of the Broadway show. But other than that, yeah, it does look very similar to the Broadway version. They say this is actually just maybe one form of the Genie. Like they said, there is going to be the blue CGI Genie. So we are going to see that aspect of it, which kind of has me already still kind of worried. Maybe the CGI on that isn't ready yet. Remember, this movie just comes out in May, so this movie still has a couple months to go before it's really finalized. The fact that we're getting these pictures means we are going to get a second trailer soon. We would have to anyway. So if I had to guess, if we don't get a picture, another trailer before the end of the year, we'll get it sometime maybe late January, early February, if I had to guess. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Please comment below, leave your thoughts. Just don't be mean. We can all be cool with each other and be polite. Like, there's enough toxicity going on in the world right now. A lot of people fighting for no reason. Families fighting. I don't get it. It bothers me. And I think, if you stop looking at the differences of each other, deep down we all have similarities as well. So I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, especially if you are a huge Disney nut like myself. And until next time, take care.